Hello. Hi guys. I don't know how this works. I hope it's recording. Because if it's not, I'm in big trouble. Oh my gosh. Furnace. Okay, anyways. I think that's 2 blocks to the left. And then the wall.
Let's go.
That's 2 more blocks. And then that's like, I'm gonna eyeball this. 1, 2, 4 blocks, I think. To the door, which then has this gap in the middle. For the mandatory PvP jump. And then I think that's like 4 more on the other side. I'm sorry, does he have an upstairs? What the heck, dude? Sorry, I went a little crazy with that.
Open up. It's time for parkour.
Alright, time for
Oh, cool, there's stairs. Okay.
my mandatory
How tall is
parkour
this?
check. Let's get this over with.
You're
3? 3, okay. So there's stairs over here. It's
late. You know the deal. You can do. Let's go. Open.
oh god. Remind me never to do this again. This is so stupid. seems to be cobblestone stairs.
Open up. It's time for parkour.
Mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1 block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1 block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the 1 block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half a 100 bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here,
Wait,
us
what?
parkour noobs only get fed once a day. 1 piece of raw chicken is just
Okay,
enough to
that's
get you to the next
interesting.
day. But that's the life of Parkour Civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob, there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of Parkour. The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a parkour noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour Civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I
doing?
found that out the hard way. A while
What?
ago, I was searching
No,
around
no.
and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one
Okay, I
has
thought
seen
they
an
got
oak log in
out. What?
years since trees don't exist in Parkour Civilization. So I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry, sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
4 in a row? Come on. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget you're at the bottom, so follow the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in Parkour Parkour Civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything is
Oh, I
parkour, and that means
see.
parkour
This is
has
the biggest
replaced
house
money.
in the
Welcome.
neighborhood.
Choose which house you want to buy.
It's pretty nice. In Parkour Civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really sure why or how parkour works as a currency, but all I know is I basically bought a 2-story house for free. Somehow when I was buying my house, I convinced myself to go for the ladder jump to buy the bigger house. In Parkour Civilization, parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump basically bought me a mansion.
No way. Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right to it. Just follow me.
Let's go, this is awesome. I just bought my first house. All houses in Parkour Civilization are pre-built, and they all have one thing in common. It's a requirement that every single house has a parkour
What is this house? Why is it so small?
jump inside to get to your bed. This is a way to make sure everyone in
I give up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm making this house too. Oh, help me. Let's see. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3. And then jump. Then 3. And then white bed. Crafting table. Chest. There seems to be dirt blocks there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move this back one. even make any sense. How tall is that house anyways?
In Parkour Civilization, parkour's everywhere they go,
1, 2, 3, 4?
even inside the house.
So, this is the neighborhood you'll be living in. You're the only 2-story house here. So if you follow me, I'll give you a house tour.
This is so
Oh, I
sick.
see.
That ladder jump literally may be the richest one in the neighborhood.
As you can see,
Ah,
you have a
what the
jump
heck
on
is
the
that?
top floor and a jump on the bottom floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
Alright, I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I got everything figured out.
Perfect. Last thing, floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
Alright, I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I got everything figured out.
Floor and a jump on the bottom floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
Alright, I mean,
Okay. Where am I? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Green bed. For Evbo. I'm still gonna make it green. Canonically, this is Evbo's house. Also, where's the chest, my man?
confused. Is he alive? Why did he...
1, 2... Is that 3 blocks?
Alright, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so everything should be good.
That guy
What the
seriously
heck
died?
just happened?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a part of the job. Enjoy your house.
How is that a part of the job? What? No one really remembers how
1,
Parkour
2,
Civilization
3, 4.
started. Most
Okay.
of the Parkour
And
noobs down
then
here
roof.
at least think that the Parkour pros were the ones who started it. But the
I
truth
just
is,
built the
I think
only thing
I
that's
was
not
the one
actually
who
on
started
this
it.
house.
For some reason, I can't remember the best, but I'm pretty sure this is how the story went. Yo, see what? Yo, hello? Bro, you think I could get a diamond real quick? I was mining for like 3 hours and I only found 2 diamonds. I just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you back later. I just need a pickaxe.
Alright, fine. Give me 1 second. If you want a diamond, you gotta give me something. Alright, watch out. Back up for 1 second. Look, if you can make this 4-block jump, I'll pay you 1 diamond.
Make this 4-block jump. Wait, why? Why are you gonna pay me to do parkour? What do you even gain from this?
I don't know. I've just never seen anyone do it before. I'd pay to see it done.
Okay, I'll take the offer. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, just give me a second. I know it's possible. I've done it before.
I told you, bro, it's not possible.
Just stop talking and watch. I'm gonna do it in like 30 seconds. And there we go. Finally. Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. Alright, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Are you kidding? Dude, totally. All right, I'll be back here tomorrow, I guess. And this is basically how parkouring for money started. The next day I showed up to Siwat's house. He offered me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside of his house to do. But little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world works. Soon after this event, the Parkour Civilization began.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Bevo, no! Come back!
Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Big savings on top-rated pieces end soon at Raymore and Flanagan's anniversary sale.
Now
Oh my
that
God,
I think
it's
about
10
it, there's
o'clock.
kind of an unexplainable gap between those events and now, but oh well.
Parkour check time. You got 30 seconds.
Another beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve even more. Alright, I'm here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way! You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. You guys never rank up.
It's important to know that parkour pros have really big egos and they like to put down the parkour noobs. This was an important day. This was only the second time I've jumped for the beef, and now I have a chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these one-block jumps and my entire chances of becoming a parkour pro would be over. But luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course. Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore because if you miss one jump, you end up like this guy. And that's the price you pay if you want a ticket to be a parkour pro. I watched as the second noob fell to the void. Hey man, do you think you could go already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fall.
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, shoot. Okay. Never mind then. Before going for it, I wanted to study the parkour course. You see, every week the ticket challenge changes and it's completely random. And this week's course was extremely difficult. There was a 2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it, a 2-block jump to get out of it. Here's the thing about
Oh my
parkour
god, I've been
civilization.
recording for half an hour.
Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're gonna make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go, the parkour pro accepted by bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Please make it. No way, I actually did it. All right, deal's a deal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've seen a parkour noob do. Well, deal's a deal. Here you go.
Let's go. Now there was only one 2-block jump in the course.
Still gotta make the first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This was my best chance to finally earn a ticket. If I actually get this ticket, I could access the parkour temple and make my way up into a better life as a parkour pro. There was no turning back now. I had to start the course. Most parkour noobs aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past it. And now was the 2-block jump. This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I went for it. I expected to be falling thousands of feet per second into the void, but to my surprise, I was standing on the
There's just a
platform
window here.
with the ticket. And thanks to the deal I made with the parkour pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of the course. This was life-changing. This was the first time I've ever received a ticket.
Okay,
to
there's your
access the
houses
parkour
that
temple,
aren't
and I
even
promised myself that I
in-
wasn't gonna waste it.
in
I
the
made my way
wall.
over to the parkour temple. I was in a good spot. I had 3 full hunger bars, which is the most hunger a parkour noob can have. This was it. There
Oh,
was
and since
no
they can't
better
actually
time,
reach
no
their
more
houses,
perfect
I will
time
also
to
just
try
go
making
ahead and
the
give
parkour
them
course to rank up to a parkour
their
pro.
bids.
I walked up to the
Here you
hoppers
go.
in the
2
ground
bids.
and I threw in my ticket. After a few seconds, the invisible barrier that guards the parkour temple was down. And now,
that
of
is
course,
it.
I had to make sure I didn't fail the 1-block
Remember-
jump to actually get inside the temple. I made the 1-block jump successfully,
Remember
and now
to,
I was officially inside
comment
the temple.
to get
This
more
was it.
houses
This was
and
the
to,
moment I've been waiting for my entire life. This was the
get
parkour
bids.
course that no
And
parkour
also-
noob has ever
wait,
beaten.
I'm sorry.
If you miss any of these
No, there was
jumps,
only 2
you'll
comments,
either
yeah.
die from fall
And
damage
also
or fall
like
directly
to
into the void.
expand
But
their
I've come
border.
too far and I've practiced too much